I think the biggest way that I've grown, just being here at Tech and being a leader with FCA, is just in being bold and sharing about my faith with others. I think being a leader has really put me in a position where there's sort of an expectation that I'll invite people out to things, but that's been helpful because when I might have been hesitant to do it before, I now have a topic I can bring up with other people to start faith conversations, and just as I realize more and more how important it is for everybody to hear the gospel and everybody to know the truth that Jesus has come and died for their sins and has saved them. It's really helped me to be more bold and share that with them, even if it's just a couple sentences in conversation or one interaction. It's really, I think God's really helped me to take those opportunities more often. It's been really fruitful.
It can be a lonely place just in general, and so FCA was one of those things that I learned what it meant to have community and the importance of community. And so having a group of leaders and a group of friends at FCA to always come back to was always just a way to kind of recenter the week and to really put things in perspective.
I think the area that I've grown the most in over college is just in my identity. Coming into college, my identity was definitely in my performance, and both in the classroom and on the track. Just my identity and who I was and where I found value was all based off of how I was doing and how I was performing. And so I think through college I've grown a lot in that and really learned that my identity is in Christ, and regardless of the outcomes, regardless of how a race goes or how training is going or injuries and all of that, regardless of all those things, learning that my identity is firm in Christ throughout the ups and the downs of those things. I would just say, getting involved in FCA is great. I think just make the most to learn from people that came from different experiences and different backgrounds from you. Getting to know the other leaders from the other sports, and that's been one of the things that's been really valuable for me, is just getting to meet and grow from people that came from either going to Christian high schools or coming from all different parts of the country, and getting to learn from and just to have deeper conversations with those kind of people and getting to lead together. I think I would encourage you to do that.
Yeah, I would say just get involved as early as you can.
As early as possible.
One of the saddest things I think I've seen over the course of my time is that people fall away from the faith. They grow up in it, and then they get to college and they want to try something else. And I would just say that the only thing that really ever matters and the only thing that carries any substance is Jesus. And so you can go look for it other places if you want, but I'm telling you, the only place you'll ever truly find it is in Jesus. And so get involved in FCA early, find a community, and find people that are willing to tell you the truth, because it's just not worth it. Whatever people say is fun. Whatever people say, the world will try to distract us in a lot of different ways. And I think there's nothing better than Jesus, and finding that community that truly loves him and is willing to walk alongside us as we pursue him.
I think looking back on my college experience, really the best experiences I've had are just with other people, especially faith experiences, getting to just have deep relationships with people as we share that common faith. So I think just get involved, go to as many FCA events, church events, anything that you can spend time with others in community and just learn more about Jesus. I just really recommend taking those opportunities, because those are really have been the most valuable for my growth, but also have led to some of the best memories and some of the best relationships I've had here. I think FCA is actually it's been a big part of my faith journey, even from starting in high school, when I was just starting to want to know what the gospel was and take an interest. Really, first being a leader in high school and now even continuing to be a leader today, it's been something consistent to help me with my growth in my faith. And since sports have been such a big part of my life this whole time, it's just been really helpful to have a community of people who know what it's like to play sports at a high level, but also know that the most important thing in life is Christ and what he's done for us and making his name known to others. So Post Open Christian Athletes is just a place where you can come together and share your faith, share your experiences, share your struggles, and it's just been really valuable to get to do that with other people.
You know, when I first started FCA, I was kind of prideful toward it. I was like, I'm not sure if this is really where I want to be. I want to kind of get away from athletics. I didn't want to be identified as an athlete. And that sounds countercultural to what I think a lot of athletes want, but it was so demanding and it wasn't going well for me at the beginning of my career, and I just wanted to get away from it. But I think FCA was one of those things that you were willing to look past everyone's athletic abilities, and you saw the person for who they are, and you got to build into other people's lives. And I think I came into FCA with the mindset of what can I get from it, and when I finally switched my mindset to what can I give toward it, it changed my FCA completely. And so FCA gave me the ability to serve others and to grow closer to Jesus and to learn what it truly means to serve in a way that Jesus serves me. And what Jesus did on the cross for me 2,000 years ago is it's the only thing that I can do to give my life back to him. So I think FCA is the avenue towards everything.
FCA, it really the community I think is so the biggest part of the fellowship aspect of FCA. I think has been the most important thing to me. Just to provide community and community of believers that challenge you and encourage you in your faith. I think, FCA just provides an opportunity to go with people that understand kind of the challenges of being an athlete and all of the time commitments and the energy and just all of the things that being an athlete carries with it. I think having a community of people that understands that and is willing to work through that with you, I think that has been such a blessing to have over the last 4 years, and FCA means a lot because of that.